Okay. Alright. Assalamualaikum everyone. Sorry for the delay. We just ended our lesson just now at 8. So preparing, some materials lah for me to share with all of you. So thank you Hala. Assalamualaikum. Okay, let's wait for more viewers so that I can start sharing. Okay, so sound check. Can you hear my voice clearly? Kita sound check, kita video check. Nampak I? Semua nampak I? Video tak hanging? Okay, boleh tak respon, angkat tangan ke, show love ke kalau you dengar suara I? Is my voice clear enough? Okay, good. Thank you everyone for being loyal, for being watching. So this is my third day sharing about Madrasah Preparatory, the content for the paper. Okay. Tonight we'll be talking about math. Okay, we'll be talking about numeracy. What are the things that you can expect? Okay, what are the things yang you patut cover dengan anak you? Okay, so before we start, let's begin with doa, penerang hati. Semoga segala ilmu yang kita share malam ni kita dapat terima dengan positif insya-Allah. Okay? So bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi syrahli sadri wa yassirli amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi syrahli sadri wa yassirli amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi syrahli sadri wa yassirli amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilman warzuqni fahman. Oh Allah, please increase our knowledge and grant us understanding. Amin, insyaAllah. Okay, so sebelum saya start, okay, for the past 2 days, kita dah cover on Arabic, kita dah cover on English yesterday. So how many of you finds that this session benefit you all? You suka tak this session? And then do you think that this session will help parents preparing for their child? I want to hear from you. What do you think of this session? Will you want more of this session whereby I do sharing on every topic, I do sharing on certain things for you to understand better, for you to prepare your child better? Okay, how do you find the session? Kita interact lah sikit, kita sharing lah sikit. Okay, jadi I tak show sendiri, I tak berbual sendiri. Okay. Okay, so talking about math paper, what you can prepare for your child for the mock test day yang upcoming ni. So dah sediakan paper dengan pen? Okay, so for the math, you have to expose them to number 0 to 10. Okay, you have to introduce them in numeral form. Okay, in numeral form and also in word form. Okay, for numeral form, kirakan 0, 1, 2, 3 lah. Okay, sampai number 10. And same goes to words. You have to introduce one, how to spell one, O-N-E, and then how to spell two, T-W-O. Alright, so you must be clear with your child. You must explain to them that, okay adik, you have to read the instruction very clear. Okay, you have to know what is numerals and what is words. So remember yesterday during the first live, okay, I actually shared about skills. They have to know how to read the instruction. Okay, so when they read the instruction, they would see the word, numerals and words. Jadi diorang boleh tahu nak tulis answer dia dalam numeral form ke atau in words form. Okay, so you have to show them the difference. Okay, and then they have to know how to count the values. Alright, and upon counting, alright, ingatkan anak-anak you, ingatkan the kids, alright, when they count, they have to point. Okay, point using their pencil, ataupun setiap kali diorang count, they have to cancel. Okay, when they count, they cancel. Kenapa? Kids, when they get too excited, okay, selalunya diorang akan kira and then they miscount. And they miscount, and itu yang akan buat dia careless mistake. Okay, so that is it is important for them to count and cross. Count and cross. Okay? Okay, so, okay, number 0 to 10, bezakan between numerals and in words form. And then next is number bonds. Okay, number bonds and family facts. Okay, I'm going to give you pointers. Lepas tu kita akan go through the paper and you akan faham in detail how the paper looks like. Okay, number bond, family facts, and then question on addition. Okay, question on addition and subtraction. Okay, so this is good for you to give your child drill. Okay, question drill. And then it's also good for you to do some mental calculation with them. Okay, macam for example, okay, 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. Okay? Alright, so the addition and the subtraction. And then we have shapes and patterns. Okay, there are questions on whereby nanti ada square, triangle, triangle, square. So nanti you nak kena ni lah. Anak you kena jawab lah what is the shape comes after. So this semua AB patterning, shapes and patterns. Okay, very important. And also ordinal numbers. Okay, ordinal numbers ni macam first, second, third, fourth, fifth. So you have to expose to them. Bukan sahaja in terms of one, lepas tu ada ST first. Okay, you must also introduce the FIRST. Then how to spell second, how to spell third, that kind of thing. Okay, so that is for the ordinal numbers. Okay, and then for maths, right? I always remind parents, okay, to introduce your child to sight words. Okay, so what are these sight words? Are you ready? Okay, siapkan pencil and pen. So these are the common sight words, okay, yang ada dekat dalam instruction for math paper. Like circle, count, okay, numerals, words, color, draw, complete. Okay, let me repeat. Circle, count, numerals, words, color, draw, complete. Okay, apa yang I akan share ni, sight words ni, kirakan bila you buka sample maths paper, you will see the instruction. So these are the keywords that you have to extract out. Okay, you put in a flashcards. Okay, and then you flash it every day. Alright, so during the actual exam day, when they read the instruction, even though kalau diorang tak boleh baca the whole instruction, but at least they pick up this keyword and they know, oh, okay, what to do. Okay, for example, when they read the instruction, panjang kan instruction, tapi diorang nampak keyword circle. So when they see the keyword circle, oh, automatically they know that this question requires them to circle. Okay, so this is the importance of the sight words for math. Okay, so let me repeat. Circle, count, numerals, okay, because nanti ada, okay, write, count the pictures and write the correct answers in numerals. So bila diorang nampak numerals, oh, okay, I have to write the number instead of writing the words, for example. Okay, so circle, count, numerals, and then I have words. Color, okay, color the picture, color the correct quantity, for example. Okay, draw the love, draw the heart to make it, for example. Okay, such questions will require them to draw. So they have to know the vocab of draw, what is draw. Okay, then complete, number, pattern, tick, fewer, more, make, arrange, alright, biggest, smallest, right, left, shape, do, sums, solve, read, and then they have to match, they have to order, okay, and then they have to all together, okay, ada perkataan all together, lesser, values, items, picture, subtraction, addition, equation, how many, blanks. So when you go through all the sample test paper, parents, it is very important for you to read through the instruction and then you extract out the keywords for the sight words. Okay, you flash it every day so that when your child tengok paper je, they find the keyword and then they know how to solve. Okay, alright. So that's for the sight words. Okay, now let me go through some of the sections for the paper. So this is past year's paper. Okay, usually what they have to do is they have to count the pictures, okay, and write the correct answers in numerals. Okay, for example, okay, right, so, okay, something like this. Okay, they are given the pictures. Okay, they have to count and after that they have to write in numerals. So these kind of questions that I'm saying, okay, count. What you can do, you can take highlighter, then you can highlight, okay, count, and then this is in numeral form. So when in numeral form, so they have to ni lah, they have to write in numeral. And macam I cakap tadi, when they count, they have to cross. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7. If let's say kalau budak tu tak cross, Okay, dia akan tersalah kira atau dia terlebih kira atau dia terkurang kira. Okay, so please remind your child to count and cross. Okay, write in numerals. Okay, usually the common mistake kan budak, nanti kan bila first section dah numerals, okay, second question kita minta dia in words, pun dia bagi kita in numerals. Kenapa? Because the common mistake, diorang tak baca instruction, diorang tak faham instruction. Okay, so macam ni. Alright, so when they count, okay, pasal tadi the first soalan in numerals kan, so the second soalan pun sedap lah dia tulis numerals, padahal the second question requires them to put in words. Okay, so this kind of question whereby I cakap you have to make them clear of what is numerals and what is words. Okay, alright, and then some of the sections requires them to add two numbers, okay, to make certain number. So for example, which two numbers make 8? Okay, which two numbers make 4? Okay, which two numbers make 9, make 8? Alright, so this is why you have to expose them to number bonds and also family facts, alright, by drawing. Okay, for kids, for early stage of numeracy recognition kan, bila you nak kenalkan dia, nak introduce, you must make sure you have manipulatives. Make sure that it's visual. You nak kena draw benda tu jadi dia faham. Okay, so for example, okay, these are all past paper, past questions. Okay, so you see, macam this kind of questions. Make 2. Okay, make 2. Which two numbers make 9? Okay, frankly speaking, this kind of questions banyak budak yang challenge. Okay, this question is quite challenging. Okay, so which two numbers make 9? So 2 and 7. So common question, apa yang budak akan buat, dia akan colour semua. Okay, then this one, draw enough love to make 7. Okay, so ada berapa ni? 1, 2, 3, 4. So they have to continue counting, continue drawing until they reach 7. So this kind of question you have to start exposing to your child. Practice and practice. Okay. Okay. And then number patterning. Okay, they have to know the sequencing of the number. Okay, sama juga macam letter, sama juga macam huruf. They have to know the sequencing. Okay, so same goes to number. Like, they have to count kuat-kuat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure when they count, they know. When they say 1, okay, they know that 1, this is the numerals of 1. This is the word of 1, that kind of thing. Okay, and then some question requires them to complete the number pattern. Okay, requires them to fill in the blank. So what comes after 3? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and then bila bawah pula, ni number terbalik. So you have to train them untuk tengok number daripada depan, number daripada belakang. Okay, alright. And then there will be question on fewer and more. Okay, so ada 2 kotak. Okay, tick the set that has fewer candy. So tengoklah, fewer tu, mana satu kotak yang banyak gula, yang sikit gula. So this kind of question you have to expose to your child. Fewer and more. Okay? Okay, and then other question, arrange these numbers from the biggest to smallest. Okay, so given, for example, 4 numbers. 12, 4, 7, and 18. So which of these are the biggest number? Okay, so they must understand what is the meaning of biggest. Okay, given a number in front of them, you lay out, okay, you ask them, okay, which one is the biggest number? Which one is the smallest number? Okay, you start with manipulatives. Jadi nanti bila this kind of question keluar, they are able to do. Okay, but some kids, diorang get nervous bila diorang nampak this kind of question, pasal, you know, it's not in sequence. Okay, so for example, biggest to smallest, right? By right, it should be 18. Okay, some kids, they can just put 18, 17, 16, 15. They don't understand the question. Okay, because they thought it's a number sequencing. Okay, but untuk budak yang tahu, so dia akan tahu 18, 12, 7 and 4, they will put in sequence. Okay, alright. And then, just now I mentioned ordinal numbers, right? They have to know the position. Okay, so like circle the third cake. So this is important for you to expose to them to the position, the ordinal numbers. Okay, the position of the cake. And then they have to know which one is third cake. So this is first, second, and third. So what they have to do? They have to circle. Okay, again, like I say, make sure that they understand the question, understand the instruction. Okay. Okay, circle the second ice cream from the right. So they have to know the position. Which one is right? Which one is left? Okay. And then for example, this one, circle the second ice cream from the right. So which one is the right? So this is the right, kan? So second ice cream. So they have to circle the second ice cream from the right. Okay. Alright. Okay, tadi kita berbual pasal shapes and patterns. Okay, this is shapes and patterns, some of the examples. Okay, they have to look at the pattern and they have to continue drawing. Okay, and then we have sum, okay, whereby they have to do addition and subtraction. So something like this. Okay, they have to look at the pictures and they have to write the equation. Okay, so for this kind of activity, you have to really expose to them a lot. Okay, you have to do drilling. Okay, you have to do drawing. Okay, always prepare a drawing block whereby they can doodle. Okay, you can do a lot of practice. Okay, and then problem sum. Okay, so most of the question parents will ask me, what kind of problem sum questions, what kind of equation, macam mana you nak how are you going to expose your child? Should we buy books from Popular, assessment books from Popular? Okay, so what I suggest for parents, math kan a bit challenging kan, so I always tell them, look through all the sample papers. Okay, look through all the test papers, the actual math punya test papers madrasah punya. Okay, tengok how is the syllabus, tengok what kind of questions, then you go to Popular bookstore, you look at the content. Okay, bila you tengok assessment books tu, you tengok okay, ada tak content ni. Okay, for example, number patterning, shapes, and then we have the addition, subtraction, that kind of thing. Okay, and number bonds. So now I'm going to share with you some of the resources that's good. Sekejap Okay, let's look through these papers. Sekejap Okay, this one is the actual sample test paper. Okay, sama tak macam I go through tadi. Count and write the number of items in the box. So they have to write the number. Okay, so tadi waktu I cakap pasal numerals dengan words, so these are another word lah yang you boleh expose to them, number. Okay, complete the number pattern. Okay, tick the set that has more or less. Okay, kalau you tengok alignment dia macam sama, tapi they have to count. So that is why just now I say count and cross. Okay, then tick the set that has fewer, circle the fifth flower. So this question requires them to know what's ordinal numbers. Okay, circle the third leaf. Draw the shape that comes next in each pattern. Okay, so this is patterning. Okay, and then just now ni tadi addition, sums, they have to know the equation. So they have to know how to relate. Okay, so 1, 2. So this is 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 4. And then they have to count all together. Okay, so this is subtraction. They have to cross out. Okay, Umis. So now, since you all dah tahu block I, okay, you can go through the past year's paper. This one, you see? Count and write in numerals. Okay, count and write in words. Okay, which two numbers make 8? Okay, tadi kan I dah cakap juga pasal this kind of questions. Okay, draw more circles to make 9. Complete the number pattern. Okay, ada number pattern. Okay, tick the sets that has fewer, that has more. Okay, math is very direct. Okay, you look through the paper. Okay, parents, before you want to get your child to do, kita attempt dululah. Kita adults, kita attempt dulu. Jadi nanti, along the way, if let's say waktu dia tengah buat, dia tak faham, dia tanya, kita boleh explain. Okay? Alright. Math is very direct. Okay, ni semua ada dekat my blog. You boleh cari. Okay? Alright. Now, if you are looking for something more specific, I would recommend this. Again, Eva Fun Learning, they have this particular set yang focus on number bonds. Okay, number bonds is very important. Okay, so they have this set on number bonds. You see? Okay, this is erasable. Alright, whereby you can get your child to practice. So from this number bond, you boleh practice dengan the addition, you boleh practice dengan the subtraction. Okay? So these are the number bonds. Okay? Alright. And then next. The next set that I would really love to recommend is addition and subtraction. Okay? Now, why I recommend this Eva Fundening? Because most of my students, okay, their parents actually exposed to all these resources, find hands-on materials, okay, that their child can redo, okay. So ni tadi apa? Addition dengan subtraction. So you see, it's a drill on addition. Alright. Ada budak, okay, first attempt. If let's say anak you tak pernah try this kind of question, but you wanna expose them to this kind of question, you cannot expect them kasih je, okay dah, do mental calculation. Kelakar ke apa, okay? So you have to, for the first step, you have to add on manipulatives. Okay, you have to put 8 items plus 1 item. You have to show them, okay, manipulatives. They must have concrete materials, okay, to support this equation. Okay, selepas tu, okay, kalau diorang dah okay sikit, start using fingers, okay. The next ni kirakan tahap dah pandai, dah memang excellent, diorang boleh mental calculation, that kind of thing. Okay, it must be step by step, right? So ni macam gini, ini with the equation, nak kena apa ni? Ni lah buat equation, okay. And then yep, so ada banyak activities in one set, okay. Alright, parents, so these are also some of the questions, okay. Example of questions, sample of questions that you can expose your child with. Okay, and then this is the missing numbers. Okay, for the missing numbers, okay, tadi ingat tak pasal number patterning? Okay, so this is important as well, number patterning. Okay, from yang easy, the step by step, lepas tu ni yang dah panjang, like 4, 5, 6. Fill in the missing numbers. Okay, so they have to do the equation. Okay, alright, then the next one, problem sum. Okay, for problem sum, okay, I know problem sum is gonna be one of the challenging topic for all of you to expose to your child. But I think with this kind of resources, it helps parent to have guidelines, you see, on what to expose. So macam gini, mom read 3 books, dad read 2 books. How many books were read altogether? So you have to solve. Sam has 6 toy cars. He bought 4 more. How many toy cars does he have altogether? So these kind of sample problem sum for your kids to practice on. Okay? Alright. And then, these are also one of the good resources. Okay, for Facebook, right, I follow this page, okay, Bahan Prasekolah. It's Malaysian. And then dia pun dalam bahasa Melayu. But I think it's not a problem lah. You can, you can convert lah into English. So you go to photos, okay, you check out their albums. They have a lot of fun resources, not only math, but other subjects as well, other printables as well. Okay, so you check out on mathematics. Okay, yep. So they have a lot of printables that you can actually use to teach your child. Okay, so this one is the subtraction. Okay, and then this one is the addition. Okay, ada a few, and you boleh check it out. Okay, or for the P1 ready, okay, for math. Okay, you see numbers 1 to 10, addition within 10, subtraction within 10, shapes and patterns, number bonds, you see, and this is all online quizzes. Okay, parents, you are not alone. Okay, we want to help you, we want to facilitate you. So this is get ready test. Okay, let's try attempt the quiz line. Okay, how many oranges are there? Okay, so in a much more interesting way, how many apples are there? How many strawberries are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How to spell 7 7. Salah. So it's this one. How many lemons are there? 2. Salah. TW. So they have to know how to spell in words. How many cherries are there? Spell it. 1, 2, 3. How to spell 3? THREE. Okay, how many bananas are there? Macam best pula main ni. Kalau kita yang besar ni pun suka, apa lagi budak-budak? Click on the biggest number. Okay, so this kind of question to expose them to the biggest, the smallest number. Click on the smallest number. Okay, so you see when you attempt questions from Irsyad Quiz ni je, you dah cover most of the content untuk Madrasah Prep for Math. Click on the set that has more. Okay, parents? Okay, so selain daripada my blog, selain daripada Max Eva Fun Learning, okay, selain daripada Bahan Prasekolah on Facebook page, you can also check it out Pinterest. Pinterest has awesome teaching ideas for you to expose math. Okay, look parents, when we talk about math, you jangan hanya fokus pada untuk anak you dapat jawab paper, but you have to be creative, okay, in order for you to attract their attention, to attract their interest, you must make their learning experience enjoyable. Okay? So macam ni. Ni macam best gila. It's a dough. Okay? You nak dia, okay, ni kira kan you nak tahu, you nak expose dia to counting values, right? For her to kenal numerals. So this kind of thing lah. Letak seed, number watermelon activities. Kids will surely love it. Okay, and this kind of apa ni, they call it activity math. Okay, whereby, okay, read the dice here. So they have to read the dice. So when they read each dice, for example, okay, this is 4, this is 5, this is 3. So let's plus 4 plus 5, 5 plus 3 equals to 12. Then they have to put 12. Okay? So a lot of printables from Pinterest. Okay? So this is the math from all the madrasah. Ada dekat blog. This one is from the madrasah sharing. Okay, ada specific. This is Ma'arif punya paper. Okay, Ma'arif punya paper is just one sample paper whereby dalam ada all the subjects. So let's see for the math. Okay, this is the math. You see? Count. Write the number in the words. Okay, this one is the number patterning. Okay, so kalau you tengok tadi from apa yang I share, it's actually the question tu dia repeat, keep repeating. Okay, so yep, today's sharing session very direct, okay, because it's math, senang. InsyaAllah besok kita akan continue sharing on bahasa Melayu. Okay, so yep, that's all for math. Nanti you all boleh rewatch balik. I receive PM, people asking me macam mana nak tengok balik for Arabic, macam mana nak tengok balik for English. We are going to upload it soon. Okay, so nanti you all can rewatch back lah. Okay, for now, is there any questions with regards to the upcoming mock test day or any preparatory? If you have any questions, you can ask and I will be happy to answer. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, do you have any questions so far? So tak ada question? If tak ada question, Okay, I'm going to repeat back. Kita recap. Okay, what are the things that you need to know? Your child need to know numbers 0 to 10. In numerals form and in words form. Okay, they have to know number bonds, family facts. Okay, in order for them to know the equation. Okay, for them to solve the equation, the addition and subtraction. Alright, with pictures. Okay, they have to count the pictures. They have to write the equation. Remember I say when they count, remind them to count and cross. Count and cross. They have to count and they cross. Okay, and then shapes and patterns. They have to know what comes next. Ordinal numbers, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Okay, and then sight words. Okay, just now I ada share on some of the sight words. Okay, kenapa pentingnya sight words untuk math ni? Pasal bila diorang read instruction, they know what to solve. Okay. Alright, Assalamualaikum Ustazah, may I know your blog link? Okay, it's on our Instagram. You boleh nampak ladywardi.wordpress.com. Okay, ada dekat kita punya Instagram page. Word problem. Maksudnya word problem tu apa? You are talking about problem sum? Is it? If problem sum, you can check out Eva Fun Learning. Okay, Eva Fun Learning punya one of the materials focusing on problem sum. Okay, you can go to the website Eva Fun Learning and you can look through from there. Okay, alright, I think that's all for tonight's sharing on mathematics. It's very direct. Tomorrow we'll be sharing on Bahasa Melayu. Okay, and after 4 hari ni kita akan release lagi topik baru. Kita tengoklah nanti apa topik yang kita akan share. Okay, so parents, all the best for the preparation. 70 more days to April. InsyaAllah, continue your effort. Every day do drill, every single day without fail. Please continue to do practice. Okay, and then print out all the printables from our blog. Okay, time your child. Okay, time is very important. They have to complete every paper for about 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so make sure when they do, remind them. Okay, put a timer in front of them. Okay, so that they know that the time is running. Okay, and then get them to check the question. Okay, check the question, check the paper bag, check betul tak, careless mistake tak, that kind of thing. Okay, tu je lah. Bahasa Melayu besok insyaAllah our live will be at 6. Okay, our live will be at 6 PM. I think that's all for now. For those who registered for our mock test day, yang second phase registration, we have not emailed the parents yet. Okay, kita akan email parents dalam minggu ni. Alright, for those yang dah make payments, you have PM me, you have WhatsApp me the proof of payment. I know that I have acknowledged all payments. Okay, I dah letak situ, I have acknowledged the payments, email will be sent soon. Itu maknanya that you have gotten a place. Okay, in mock test day, don't worry. Okay, you have gotten a place. It's just that you just have to wait for the email. Okay, jangan risau, anak you dah dapat pasal I dah acknowledge the payment. Okay, don't worry. So, yeah, I'm still at the center. We just ended one of our classes. So wish you all the best. So let's end with Tasbih Kafran Surah Al-Asr. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Wal 'asr innal insana lafi khusr illa alladhina amanu wa 'amilus solihati wa tawasaw bil haqqi wa tawasaw bis sabr. Wa sallallahu ala sayidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wasallam. Walhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Thank you everyone.